Hello and welcome. Today we will study a special type of collection called dictionary. In our previous session, we saw lists and tuples which happen to be collections and their elements can be accessed sequentially, that is indexing with 0, 1, etc. But in this case, we will be creating our own index and associate certain values with them. For example, let's say your PAN number is the index and your first name the value. So here is one restriction to remember. Your PAN number is unique. So the index should be unique. And we call them the key value pairs. There are no such restriction about the values. Okay? So let's start. Okay, we start by creating a dictionary. We enclose the dictionary in a curly brace. Unlike the previous cases in list and tuple where we used square bracket and round bracket. I have already made some arrangement, so we'll just copy it from here and paste it. And there was a typo here, so and then we write so here you are. We get the output, the entire dictionary comes in curly brace. The keys and values are separated with colon and key value pairs, they are separated with a comma. Note the keys are all unique whereas values can be duplicate. It may be very tempting to think that they are in a sequence and can be accessed as 0th, 1th elements because they are separated by comma. But that is not the case. If you try to do that, you will end up getting an error. So if I write print user 0, notice, sorry, there was a typo here. I just complete the typo. Notice key error 0. Alright. We access them using the indices, that is the keys. So I write print user fname and we get the output. Another piece of warning, you cannot access anything using the values. So if you say print why write, as I say, when you can copy paste, because the moment you try to write you end up making more and more mistakes. So notice this will also give an error. Now dictionaries are mutable, that is you can add, modify or delete key value pairs. You can even modify just the value for a particular key. So you can write user, here we are adding a new key value pair. Okay, I should put 10 digits and put print user. So here you are, we get a new key value pair inside the dictionary. Similarly, changing value for an existing key, user pass I am again and again making a typo while writing print. Probably that's my trademark. Note the changes. The password has changed. You can also delete. Just write del user extension and then print Wow, that's a surprise. I put the print spelling correct. That's amazing. Okay. Next topic of interest are the member functions. Remember the dir function? So I applied on our dictionary and you get the list of the functions. The major accessor functions: keys, values and items. So let's try them one by one. Print user.keys, get the list of all the keys. Print user.values, get the list of all the values. An interesting guy is items. So here you are. It gives a list consisting of tuple, where each tuple consists of keys and values. Now, there is another way of deleting elements. Okay, so let me first execute this. Because I want that guy back. So if I write here print user, I have all these guys back. Okay, the cell number isn't there, so I add the cell number. I go back and I execute this also, so I get the cell number back. Cell number is also there, so you have the complete dictionary along with the modified values and cell number and everything. Now, if you want to delete the extension number, you can also use the function pop. To pop, you pass the index. So you write ext. Okay, so the extension number is gone. There is another very similar function called pop items. Viewers are requested to go through the manual to know more about it. There are some more interesting functions in dictionary. In case you want to add a key with no values, use set default. So I say user dot. If I press tab, I get the list. Okay, and press enter to autocomplete. So I say user.set default, and okay, GID. Notice a new key value pair appears, GID :none. Inserting a pair of key and value can also be achieved by update method. So I want the extension number back. So what I do is I say user.update. Note here I am putting in curly brace. All right. So I say extension : 1 2 3 4. By the way, set default has some other capabilities also. All right. Once again, viewers are expected to check the online manual for further information. Some interesting ways to create a dictionary. Let's say we have a list. li1 A, B, C, A. Let's say we have a list. I say dict dot from keys. li1. Notice it takes the keys from the list, sets the values to none and creates a dictionary. A was duplicated, so there is only one A in the dictionary. We don't have two A's. Okay, so that was it about dictionaries. Hope you enjoyed the session. Do go through the entire exercises and the assignments given after the video. Till then, happy coding.